Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about the three characteristics that will help us to distinguish the types of team in the organization. So here we have three main characteristics. Number one is team permanence, number two is skill diversity, and lastly is the authority dispersion. So let's have a look one by one. So first one is a team permanence. It's actually referring to how long that type of the team usually will exist, meaning that for how long the duration that the team will continue. Alright, for example here we have accounting, marketing, and other departments that usually will have the long-lasting structures. So this team have high permanence. In every organization, definitely they will have their own department which will run for the long time. So because of it's running for a long time and it have a long-lasting structures, so it will considered as having the teams that have the high permanence. While for the task force, which usually will have the low permanence because most are formed temporary to solve the certain problem, and somehow because of the opportunities or it may be used to design the product and services. Second characteristic is the skill diversity. When we talk about the skill diversity, it will divide into two, at which the team who have the high skill diversity members or the team who have low diversity members. Okay, here what means by high skills diversity members, meaning here this team will have those members who possess a different skills and knowledge, while for low diversity teams, they will have members who have a similar abilities and also knowledge. So usually for the functional departments, they will have the low skill diversity members, at which they will organize the employees around their common skill set. For example, in the accounting department, they will have the low skill diversity, at which most of their members are those who have the accounting aspect. The other way around, for the self-directive teams, they are the teams who made up because they are responsible to produce the entire products or the services, meaning here they will require the different people or the different members which have a different dissimilar skills and also knowledge in order to perform the diverse tasks in that work. And the last characteristic is authority dispersion. When we talk about authority dispersion, meaning that it's actually referring to the degree that the decision-making responsibility is distributed throughout the team. When there is an equally distributed of the power in decision-making responsibilities, it means that it is having the high dispersion. While if the power in decision-making or responsibility is only in a few hands, meaning that it will refer to the low dispersion. So usually for departmental teams, they usually will have the low authority dispersion because they already have the manager or the head of department. Alright, while for the self-directed teams, they will have the high authority dispersion because most of the team's members, okay, who are the key decisions and those people who make decisions for that particular works. So the hierarchical authority is limited. So that is actually differentiate between these three.